Alright, look here, man. What you wanna do, you wanna get this, because this is gonna help you ball, man. What's good?
Put it in my pocket.
You know what I'm saying? P-I-M-P, put it in my pocket, you heard? Alright, so I got a coach call with my business coaching students. A little late, but my man Los is handling it.
Guess what? Guess what this is? It's power. It's power. It's everything. It's rebellion.
My new headphones. Wonder how long it's taking me to lose these. Ain't no telling. Oh, all right. So man, we got a vlog. I got 2 webinars, but then I got this ton of work to do, man. Like work. Like me here at this desk working. Harry's hardcore, man. Fucking Brian. We at the trip. Brian not here. Trillstein's not here. Johnny's not here. They had to work hard for a weekend. Oh, Harry's here. Harry's here. Harry's and still vlogging and editing. You heard? I'm working. I just had a call with the Fit Coach U squad. My new drone is coming. I'm getting a second drone, Harry. Spark, DJI Spark. That bitch will follow me. And then Connor should come here.
For the launch, the last day?
And Monday, like we go on Tuesday, but then he's got to go right to Monday after. Talk to each other in Slack. Sometimes I like to leave a video instead. It's easier. Hey Connor, this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking you and Alejandro come to New York, man. Like maybe fucking Friday. I know you got the golf shit, or maybe Friday, man, or Saturday. And we do the last day of launch from here. You can also do a meetup in Central Park. Your fans will flip out over that shit. Yeah, man. And then we can interview people. What do you think of the fuck with Z? What do you think of the fuck with Z? Oh, it's awesome. It was awesome. It was awesome. And then we get all this social proof on. You snap. We can live stream it, and then we'll have your fans going, "You should definitely get it. You should definitely get it." And all that social proof from the last day of launch will probably fucking break records. That's what I'm thinking. We'll fly you out here, put you in Alejandro in a hotel, and then you'll be here for the webinar that we do after as well. Let me know what you think of that, man. I think that's a good fucking idea. We'll handle everything if you're down to do it. Nigga, I work hard every day. That shit was normal shit for me, except for maybe the night of not sleeping. But I ain't give a fuck. I'm a fucking animal. That's the thing, man. You might be smarter than me. Handsome to me, better shape. It's unlikely, but maybe, right? But you're not gonna outwork me. You're not gonna outwork me. Nobody will. Nobody will. Put me against anyone. I'm elite. Just fucking work ethic shit. That's really what it takes, because you can't control outside circumstances. You can only control yourself. I just got a $5,000 sale. He's the fucking best. Hey man, I don't want this shit. Rolex! And he's getting strong. I don't want this vlog to be all like motivation and inspiration. I want some like information. Can you tell us about like how you learned how to be such a fucking badass salesman? He closed, what's that? Are we at 90? Are we at 100 yet?
Close.
He's just under $100,000 worth of sales this quarter, right? Am I right?
Right.
Let me know.
30 days?
The last 30 days. How much do you know about sales before that?
Nothing.
Yeah. What were like some of the keys to you getting so such a good salesman?
Definitely an immersion type of process, being around people who are experts in that regard. So and the reps, man, like I was spending all day long doing it.
Nothing beats reps. Yeah, you got so many reps. How many calls? How many calls do you think you made?
Hundreds of calls, yeah. Roll that in.
Hundreds of calls, man. Yeah. End up making close to $100,000. I mean, nothing beats reps, you know. But then we had skills. I think did I give you some books?
Yeah, you gave me 3 or 4 books.
We helped train it. I did some training because I have a background in sales. I've done a lot of sales, and then I got the other motherfuckers to help train them. You know what I'm saying? We just been on it, man. Like so it's important for me, like the guys who work for me. Not only do they just get money, right, but I want them to get skills. You know, like hopefully, like everybody, like in a perfect world, everybody would stay here with us together, like one big happy family. But I know like people are you know, they have other ambitious things to go on and do their own thing, and I totally support that. I want, if they go out and leave the nest, man, I want them to fly and soar off into the, you know what I'm saying, it's, you know, and be successful. I don't want to be that one, but you ever see a dead bird on the street? Once I was walking as a little kid, man, and we were walking through some alley because we were afraid of the big kids who used to fuck with us. So we were walking like the long way home. And then I'm just walking, me and my homie Dunson. It was like summer day. And I'm walking, I hear a squish. Like a squishy sound. I'm like, what the fuck? And then it was like, it felt like I stepped in some oatmeal, but like the fork was in it. But like not like a plastic fork was in it. That's how it sounded, like some oatmeal with a plastic fork. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. I lifted my foot, and much to my chagrin, there was the remnants of a dead bird, a baby bird, who fell out of the. Apparently he fell out the net. I didn't kill it. I think I'm pretty confident it was. I didn't kill it. It was already dead, man. I don't know, shitted on his grave or whatever. I didn't mean to. And I was like, oh man, it's a dead bird. And basically, I say that to say I don't want Alex to be that dead bird on the street that some dumbass kid accidentally steps on when he goes out on his own. I want him to be like a majestic.
Spread my bat wing.
You know, spread his back.
Screeching.
And goes off and, you know, kills other birds for food. That's how I'd like it to happen. So anyway, we put a big emphasis on training here, and not only does it make us more money, but I feel like I don't know, man. Jay-Z said, if every nigga in your clique is rich, your clique is rugged. I'm like, that resonated with me as a young man. So like I want all my crew to be rich, man. I want everybody to win. Everybody's on my team. Fuck the ops. If you're not on my team, man, I'm gonna chop your head off. Chop your motherfucking head off. And yeah, that's a metaphor. And sure, but only my team. Everyone else, you know. Good luck, you're gonna need it, man.
So these are the books you read for sales?
Yeah, these are 2 of them. This one I read when I was 19, and I was doing, it's really good, it's really good. You know, this is back when I can't tell you what I saw. I told some shit, but this other shit I can't say. I can't say, I don't think this, yeah, I don't say. And what the fuck? I had some notes in here. Find out what the other person wants. Here's the keys to sales. I'm about to drop some jewels. Here's some keys that I wrote apparently fucking 20 years ago. Find out what other person wants and then help them get it. I mean, that's all sales is, right? I mean, that's for the most part, you know, ask open-ended questions, listen, find out what's most important to them, capitalize it. Find out what their other reasons. That's something that's been big on to find out. Like if they say, oh man, I want to fucking, like I was on a sales call and this dude said, it was for my business coach, and he was like, man, I want to make 7 figures. I'm like, cool, man, why do you want to do that? I want to ball, I want a lot of money. I'm like, why is that important to you? Then he started talking about, man, I want to help my dad, I want to help my family.
I wanna, you know, we didn't do a lot. And so, then I went even deeper. Why is helping your family important to you? Not everybody cares about that. Why do you care about it? And went even deeper. Then he found out that his parents did a lot for him. You know, they trusted him, man. He made some decisions. They helped him out. And he wants to help them out the same way. That's what he really wanted. That's what we. So we sell him that. You gotta, but like motherfuckers to tell you the superficial shit. But then you gotta ask why a few times. You know, you gotta follow up. And then when you find out what they really want, that's what you sell them. But it's not like a trick. You have to really be able to. If you can't help them do that, then you should just pass them on to someone who can. Because if you sell them some shit and they don't get it, then they'll ruin your reputation. You get refunds, that fucks up your money, fucks up your shit with your merchant account and YouTube. I mean, it's a fucking mess. If you can't really help them, then don't try. But yeah, find out what they really want. You also, man, want to. I don't think that's in that book. I don't remember. Look how old it is. Like, it's not old. It's not from the Salvation Army. I bought it new. People do more to avoid pain than they will to seek pleasure. There's a book called The Tipping Point, where they did an experiment where they would they had to make somebody, groups of people, group A, group B, they had to do something. But I might be fucking this up, but this is group A. They said they would give them $100 if they did it. Group B, they said they would take $100 from them if they didn't do it. They gained the most compliance from group B. People do a lot more to avoid pain. Like, we were having an argument at the house about, like, I wanted to do this one thing and Brian didn't want to do anything. And my way, the only thing we lose is money. But his way, I was like, listen, man, this is what happens potentially. And I think, but when I were introduced to pain, he's like, he saw it from my perspective. Because it's the pain, man. You can sell more with pain. So like, now, what happens if you can't help your father? What happens? What happens if your dad, you can't retire him? He has to work that fucking job. This is a shit job his whole life. You have to live with him. What happens then? How you gonna feel about yourself then? And it's not like manipulative. It may sound manipulative, but it's fucking real. Like, these are real, this shit I think about. Like, what happens if I don't work hard? What happens if I don't succeed? What happens to you guys? Like, these people who've trusted me to help them accomplish their goals, my employees, my customers, my fans. What happens if I don't? Like, that's motivational to me. But you have to bring that out of the prospects too. I think in sales. I fucking just stole your whole sales talk. I'm sorry, man. I love this shit. I got excited. What were some of the things you learned?
You gotta act like a black guy.
Hey, look here, man. What you want to do? What you want to do is you want to get this because this is gonna help you ball, man. What's good?
Put it in my pocket.
You know what I'm saying? PIMP, put it in my pocket, heard? Like, it's a business vlog. It's a business vlog. We have fun, we entertain it, but I just don't want it to be all motivation, inspiration. I want some tactical shit in there, you know, in each episode.
Okay. One of the best videos that Brandon has on his YouTube channel is what did he learn from being a drug dealer, right? He was basically saying that if your product is so good, you don't even have to have all these manipulative tactics. But when you can combine all of that, you have the authority of Brandon, you know, multimillionaire businessman.
Real hard.
And then you can combine that with, like, your frame is that I work directly with him, so I know a lot about the program, and I'm just seeing if I can help you out. And you're really trying to see if you can help them out. And they basically qualify to you why they're a good fit, and you know, that just gets them investing into the conversation. Why I would be good for it. Why I would be good for it. It's like,
because our sales calls aren't like sales calls like when fucking Verizon calls you. It's like, it's more like interviews. It's like, because that's a good point, because we set it up like, yo, we got this shit popping. You want to be a part of it, fuck with us. But then we interview, like, we're interviewing them. It's less of a sales call and more of an interview to see if they can qualify. Because there's a lot of people he said he didn't want to work with. He said they just weren't the right fit, or we couldn't help them. It's like, so yeah, I mean, taking that position. The same thing in pickup, where it's like, who's, like, it's kind of like they're the seller. They have to sell themselves on permission to give us money to work with us. That's the frame. But you gotta have, like, to Alex's point, you gotta have a good product. You Your shit gotta be so good the motherfuckers are clamoring over it. And then you can make them, then you can choose them instead of begging motherfuckers to work with you. Yeah. That's the key. But your shit gotta be good for that to happen. Nothing beats awesome.
Yeah, that's right.
Nothing beats awesome. Your shit is awesome. Tesla doesn't do any advertising. They don't even really have salespeople. They just let you drive the car, tell you the price. For real. I went over 100 million views on YouTube today.
Damn.
On my other channel, not this one. The one that's first. The fitness motivation channel. It feels great. I stay abreast. Like I read a lot of articles and blogs and buy a lot of magazines within my field, either fitness or business or like a lot of tech shit. Because this is basically online. This is an online company, right? So like I'm always staying abreast of the tech shit, the shit that's happening, you know, like a lot of. So I don't want to be caught by surprise. I want to know about when it's happening before it happens. Just do live stream, Facebook live stream every day, man. Helps you with engagement. Just helps answer some questions. We can promote shit, but it's like it's soft, you know. Like, hey, I got this shit going on. Oh. Shut up. Yo, what up, what up, what up? And if you use code VICTORY, you get 20% off. Wow, she's sweaty. No, she's sweaty, sweeping like motherfucking Cinderella. I don't think I can fit my jeans anymore.
What happened?
Booty domination.
They fit.
What?
They fit. It's too tight?
Yeah.
Look how low they are.
They used to work. I mean, they used to fit. Those sweatpants are nice though. Are you mine?
No.
Nah.
I like girls.
They're mine.
Oh.
Ah! Nice of you to let your girlfriend let you borrow your jeans, asshole.
Roasted.
All right, man. So it seems like everybody's birthday is like around the same time, and today is Deja's birthday. So it's time that we're taking her to dinner, Mastro's, a big restaurant. Okay, show them the outfit. Show them the outfit. Unless you already did. Now. So we were going to Magneto for breakfast, for dinner, and it should be good, man. It's usually pretty tasty. Right?